We all know that Sova is one of the best initiators when it comes to creating complex and innovative lineups, making him the agent with the highest skill cap in the game. That's why in this video we'll show you the best Sova lineups on Ascent that will take your usage of his utility to a whole nother level. This will include both attack and defensive lineups, double shock darts, and even fake recon arrows. Let's jump right into it. Firstly, we'll be taking a look at the attacking side lineups. This lineup will help you better clear a site for your team as you push it. It's a simple dart, but it'll be hard for your enemies as normally it takes away their focus to turn around and break it. To do this dart in a lobby, stand right in the corner by the green box. Aim for the antenna and try to create a line to this thing over there. Then bring it down to be aligned with the antenna and do a 1-bar dart. This will land on the right side of A, right on the wooden boxes of heaven. It'll reveal common spots for defenders such as generator and the green boxes. Note that it won't reveal defenders playing close left and right and ones who hide in the side of generator. This would be one of the best lineups to use on B site. This arrow lands pretty quickly, so it's useful especially if you're planning for a fast push, as it clears all of the close corners for you and your team. Stand right in this corner with the boxes on B main, then aim right on top of the letter P in the painting, and perform a 1-bounce full charge dart. This will land high on a metal bar on the wall next to logs. It'll reveal all of the close corners such as logs, switch, and even close right and left. It won't reveal any enemies on site, in market, or towards CT. This is a very simple and easy lineup to do, yet it's very effective for clearing close corners on mid for your teammates to walk out or counter any op players. To do this arrow, all you'll have to do is stand right here close to tiles, aim at this wall and just shoot a full charge arrow. It'll land on the wall you aimed at. This arrow will reveal all of the close angles on mid, possibly short if the arrow was shot closer to the edge of the wall. It will not reveal defenders playing in pizza, market, or ones that play toward mid CT. Now we'll go through lineups that you can use for defense or to gain early information that will be crucial during the round. This is the most used arrow for B main and it's quite simple to do, best used for gaining early information on attackers that are pushing B site. It's also a great way to get free wallbang kills using a high penetration weapon. To do this arrow, line yourself up with this corner on lane, then try to find this spot on the wall and match your left diamond to the corner of it, then do a full charge with 1 bounce. Fun fact, in case you didn't know before, the metal bars over here on B do not block any abilities, whether it's an arrow or a nade, etc. This dart lands right on the ground at the entrance of B main. It'll reveal everyone in B main and even some that are in B lobby. However, it will not reveal attackers hiding behind the house in B lobby or attackers that are closer to B link. This arrow is quite simple, yet it'll help you efficiently gather early information on attackers that are planning to execute a site. To do this lineup, stand right in this corner and try to aim your left diamond at the bottom of the tree on the right just like this. Then perform a 1-bar arrow. It'll land on the metal panel in A main. This dart will reveal anyone walking up A main and some attackers that are closer in A lobby. Keep in mind that it'll not reveal most of A lobby nor anyone that has progressed far enough to hide in wine or against the A site entrance. This is an extremely effective arrow for mid when you're playing on the defense side. It'll help you completely clear tiles and mid. Stand in this corner at CT and try to aim at the top of this floating rock like this. Then perform a 1-bounce 2-charge arrow. This will land really high on the wall in mid link, making it extremely efficient for getting at least 1 scan. It will reveal everyone in tiles, players that just walked out towards middle, and possibly players that are walking towards catwalk as well. This won't reveal anyone who is closer to B lobby or A short on mid. Now we'll be looking at the retake lineups to help you better execute your retakes and hopefully bring a result-changing impact. This is an easy arrow to perform, but it's incredibly effective. It'll help you drastically when trying to retake B site. To do this arrow, walk up to this wall on CT and aim at this spot. You don't need to be completely precise as to where you stand. You can do it from anywhere here. Just make sure you see this spot and perform a full charge while jumping. It'll land on the metal block spot you've aimed at. This dart will reveal lane and the entirety of the site. Keep in mind that it'll not catch enemies on boathouse or ones that will hide behind the boxes. Another note is to make sure you're safe as you perform this lineup, as it's done from CT and enemies pushing close can easily catch you off guard. This might sound a bit complicated, but it's an easy dart and is probably the best arrow for retaking a site. Go to this corner in A heaven and aim between this dot and this line like so. Then run to the right and perform a 2-bar arrow. It'll land on the metal bar on top of A site. This will reveal the site in general, including the generator and dice. It won't reveal anyone who's in short, A main, or hiding in front of generator and dice. Fake arrows are a great way to fake executing a site. We'll demonstrate to you the 2 important fake recons that you should be using in your games. This fake dart is quite convincing as it lands on A heaven and probably could get a scan or more. It takes just enough time for you to walk up and execute your fake plan. To do this lineup, walk up here to this pole in the corner. Line your tip of the first charge arrow line to the tip of the spike you see right there, like so, and perform a 3-bar arrow. This dart will effectively land on A heaven. This lineup will definitely catch your enemies off guard as it's pretty hard to notice it being a fake arrow. It lands on a pretty common angle for darts, making it one of the better fake recons. To do this lineup, stand right in this corner and make sure you place your crosshair right above this pole. Then line it with the right edge of this object you see in the distance. Then perform a 1-bounce full charge dart. The arrow will land approximately in back sight B and might very likely reveal some enemies too. This lineup is very useful in scenarios where you know there's a player constantly peeking from short. It's a deadly lineup as you can't see it coming, and you likely can still score a kill with it. To do this lineup, stand right in this corner of the boxes on A lobby, and aim your bottom left drone bar right on the top of this logo. Then shoot a 2-bar shock dart, then immediately pull down to place your left drone wheel on this pole just like so, and do a 1-bar. It should look something like this. This will land perfectly on the spot where you peek from A short. While you have learned the best Sova lineups for Ascent, you still need to master other maps in the Valorant pool. That's why we've created a playlist where you can check out all of the best lineups and setups for every map in the game. You can check it out by clicking on the playlist on screen. If you enjoy our content, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.